everybody, MZ. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy MZ Max here for another, not reaction, but just solving riddles. Well, the title is My Smartest Friend Couldn't Solve Half of 14 Riddles. So, I guess there's 14 in total. Okay, like, subscribe, comment down below how many y'all got in a row or how many y'all got right, and let's get into it. Is this right back? We'll go at this.
Thirsty on an island. Simon was shipwrecked and washed up on the shore of a deserted island. He's thirsty, and the only thing he has is a plastic bag and a straw. After looking around, he sees a juicy cactus, a tall leafy tree, a dirty pond, a pool of mud. How can he use the plastic bag to get water?
Okay, good. This is what I'm thinking. Like, you see the cactus over there? It's dripping, so he could put the bag under the under where it's dripping at, and then he's drinking from there. Or he could just go inside the ocean over there and get drinking from there. That's what I think. Let me know what y'all think, cause that's what I think.
He can't use the cactus. It can be toxic, and without a sharp tool to reach the pulp, the plastic bag is useless. The dirty pond and muddy pool are filled with bacteria and parasites, and without tools to start a fire and boil the water, he could get sick. The best bet is the tall, leafy tree. He simply needs to tie the bag on the edge of a branch and pierce it slightly with a stick. The tree will produce drinkable water through transpiration.
What? Transparent?
That's clever. Where's the waiter? Adam is the head waiter at a one-story steakhouse. On the busiest night of the week, he vanished, and the owner called the police to file a missing persons report. Detectives talked to the last 3 people who saw him. A trainee server said she only saw him when he got to work and parked his bicycle. The chef said he saw the waiter in the kitchen when he came to get a glass of orange juice. The cook said he last saw the waiter going upstairs. After the statements, the police arrested the cook. Why?
Saw the waiter go upstairs? I saw her in the background. I feel like it's her. No. It's him. It's him. Because he a chef. Wait, no. Matter of fact, I don't know. Because he a chef. He's not a waiter. So it gotta be him.
This was a one-story restaurant. He couldn't have
Exactly, the stairs.
Gone upstairs. Spilling the tea.
So is that like a win for me? Nah, I changed my answer. That's not for me.
Susie went to study for her university exam at a coffee shop. She ordered a white tea and sat down. 10 minutes later, she got up to go to the bathroom. When she returned, her laptop wouldn't turn on and her teacup was empty. Someone had spilled the tea on her computer and cleaned it up. She called the manager, told him what happened, and they came up with 3 suspects. The barista said he had been swamped and didn't see anything. The supervisor said he was sorry that the milky tea spilled on the computer, and he could see if insurance would cover the cost. The head barista said he was sorry the milky tea spilled on her laptop, and he'd make her another one while they waited for the police to arrive. Immediately, the store manager knew who did it.
I feel like, hold on guys real quick. I feel like, let me just go back.
He spilled on the computer, and he could see if insurance would cover the cost. The head barista said he was sorry the milky tea spilled on her laptop, and he'd make her another one while they waited for the police to arrive. Immediately, the store manager knew who did it.
Or I feel like it's him. Like he's smiling, like it's okay or something. You understand you made her another coffee or whatever, but don't forget her laptop is broken. I don't feel like it's him. He looks sus. He looks sus. I don't know. I'm picking him. Oh wait, alright. Can I just see like this? I think it's him, but he's small.
It was the supervisor. He couldn't have known that the tea had milk in it since it was cleaned up.
Bro, if that's the case, then wouldn't it be him too? Him in the red? Look.
Swamped and didn't see anything.
Wait, no, not him. Him. Because he said...
The head barista said he was sorry the milky tea...
Oh, wait. I didn't read it all the way. He said milky tea. She spilled her coffee. So... Alright, you got that one. What was that? 3-0? I'm skipping.
Order was the one who prepared it. The missing phone. We're at the coffee shop again. This time, Stuart forgot his phone on the table when he left. But once he realized and came back, his phone was gone. He saw a guy running outside the store, and Stuart chased him. When he caught him, Stuart said, "I've lost my device. Did you take it by accident?" The man replied, "I have no idea where your phone is, sir. I was just grabbing coffee." Stuart immediately called the police. Why?
Grabbing coffee. Wait a minute. I think I know why. Okay, let me go back. Coffee shop, right?
Forgot his phone on the table when he left. But once he realized, I'm Stuart. Phone. We're at the coffee shop again. This time, Stuart forgot his phone on the table when he left. But once he realized and came back, his phone was gone. He saw a guy running outside the store, and
He even look nothing like him. He don't even look nothing like the dude.
he saw a guy running outside the
That don't even look like him. Look like a whole different person.
store, and Stuart chased him. When he caught him, Stuart said, "I've lost my device. Did you take it by accident?" The man replied, "I have no idea where your phone is, sir. I was just grabbing coffee." Stuart immediately called the police. Why?
I feel like it got something to do with the Wi-Fi in the background. But like, what if his phone started ringing? Or what if he just automatically connected to the Wi-Fi? Or the fact he said he's gonna get some coffee, but the coffee shop was in the other direction. Watch. I'm gonna be right back. I really thought about device. I thought about device. I really did. But I thought it was gonna be like obvious that he's talking about his phone. But
camera or something else. The guy couldn't have known it was a phone unless he took it. Where did the baker go? The Cupcakes Den is a local shop that became famous for its tasty, well, you guessed it, cupcakes. On Monday morning, the head baker vanished, and the shop couldn't deliver the 200 cupcakes they had promised for a birthday party. The owner called the police, and they had 3 suspects in their custody. The helper said he had gone out to buy more frosting, but when he returned, the baker was gone. The waiter said he had been cleaning the shop of the massive mess from making the 200 cupcakes. The manager said he was meeting with a new supplier to get more beef jerky at the shop. The detectives knew who was lying. Can you guess it?
I think we know who it is. It gotta be him. We talking about cupcakes. He talking about beef jerky. It gotta be him. No doubt.
It's the manager. Who needs beef jerky at a cupcake shop? Get the last question right. Adam was taking part in a Brain Teaser TV game show, and he had one last question to answer before winning $50,000. He was tired and decided to call his best friend Luke to help him. The host asked, if you could rearrange the order of the letters in this word ACIPCIF, what does it show? A country, a city, a large mountain, or an ocean? Luke answered correctly. Can you?
If you could rearrange the order of the letters in this word, what does it show? Dang, I don't even know. A city? A ocean, Pacific? Pacific? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Pacific. So it's ocean. It's deep. Pacific.
An ocean. If you unscramble the word, it shows Pacific. Where's he hiding? Martin vanished one morning and his family called the police. Detectives searched everywhere and questioned 15 people, but none of them gave any untruthful answers. His son Jake found a letter from his dad saying, "If you love me, you'll find me." He went to his father's office to see if he could find any clues. He was looking around the room and immediately knew where his father was hiding. Can you guess it?
Right there. That house. He circled it. Obvious.
On the wall, there's a picture frame with his dad's cabin, and it's got a hand-drawn circle on it. He must be there. Lost in an underwater cave. Sarah just got her certificate as a cave diver. She decided to spend her afternoon exploring some dangerous underwater ocean caves. While turning left and right, she got lost. She didn't have enough time to look for her way back and continued swimming further. That was when she came across 3 openings. Through the first, there were 45 hungry piranhas. Through the second, a great white shark. And through the last one, a giant box jellyfish. Which is the safest path?
Okay, now she going very deep. Will great white sharks be down there? feel like she could easily go past a jellyfish. Jellyfish. But I don't think great white's down there.
The first one. Piranhas are freshwater fish. They can't survive in salt water. The van. Susan was outside watering her plants when she noticed 3 people dressed in black clothing carrying electronic devices from her neighbor's home. She asked them what they were doing, and they said they were from a moving company. Immediately, Susan called the police. Why?
Moving company. A moving company. If they really was from a moving company, wouldn't they have the uniform? Wait, would they have uniform? And plus, look at the hat he got on. That's like it's like a robbery hat. Y'all look suspicious. And he don't got a license plate, so they won't catch him. Watch, I'm gonna be right. Watch.
There were no license plates on the van, and movers don't only carry electronic equipment, but all sorts of stuff.
Furniture.
The prison escape. One morning, Detective Smith was called into a maximum security prison to discover how 3 men had managed to escape from their cells. The prisoners could neither see nor talk to each other, but they arranged their escape together. They went to the shower room at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and only one person was allowed in at different periods. How did they manage to communicate and escape?
Wait. Say it.
But they arranged their escape together. They went to the shower room at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and only one person was allowed in at different periods. How did they manage to communicate and escape?
I feel like I gotta do something with them shower heads. They could have wrote no. It could be a hole behind that mirror. And it's either they could be a hole behind that mirror or they could just, I don't know. It could be like behind the mirror and there's like a hole, like an escape. Or it could just use the shower head to just, I don't know. It gotta be something with that mirror.
They wrote messages to each other on the bathroom mirrors, used steam to read them, and planned their escape together. The villa disappearance. It was a cold, rainy weekend. Michael, Susie, Amara, and Luke were spending Saturday and Sunday together playing board games. On Saturday morning, when they woke up, Amara was missing. They looked everywhere for her, but couldn't find her. That was when Luke called the police. Detectives examined the room and asked everybody what they were doing at 4 a.m. Luke said he couldn't sleep, so he went downstairs to the gaming room to play some online games. Michael said he couldn't sleep either, so he went outside to look at the stars. Susie said she followed Michael outside to get some fresh air. That was when the detectives figured out who was lying. He went downstairs to the gaming room to play some online games. Luke said he couldn't sleep, so he went downstairs to the gaming room to play some online games. Michael said he couldn't sleep either, so he went outside to look at the stars. Susie said she followed Michael outside to get some fresh air. That was when the detectives figured out who was lying.
Wait, I gotta read the whole
Villa disappearance. It was a cold, rainy weekend. Michael, Susie, Amara, and Luke were spending Saturday and Sunday together playing board games. On Saturday morning, when they woke up, Amara was missing. They looked everywhere for her but couldn't find her. That was when Luke called the police. Amara was missing. They looked everywhere.
You see his game is set up? He a real one.
For her but couldn't find her. That was when Luke called the police. Detectives examined the room and asked everybody what they were doing at 4 a.m. Luke said he couldn't sleep, so he went downstairs to the gaming room to play some online games. Michael said he couldn't sleep either, so he went outside to look at the stars. Susie said she followed Michael outside to get some fresh air. That was when the detectives figured out who was lying.
I gotta see what the house looked like. Okay, so we do got upstairs and downstairs. Alright. Oh my god, I don't get these. They so difficult. Alright. So this is what I think. I don't know. It's just something about this dude right here. I don't know if it's the tooth, the nose. No, it can't be the nose. That's what they already nose look like. Bro, it's just something about him, bro. He looked like somebody that I know. But ain't nobody talk about that. But who would it be? He went to play video games. He went outside, but it's 4 a.m. So I wouldn't think stars would be outside. And if he went outside, wait, if she went outside, then it definitely gotta be him. It gotta be him.
Michael and Susie. It was a rainy weekend.
It was a rainy weekend.
Remember? The cursed photo. Alan was on his final stretch to becoming a detective. He passed a bunch of assessments until he reached the last one. This was where his attention to detail skills would be tested. The chief of police handed Alan a photo. He told him, "This is Michael. He's having a birthday party. But something in this photo is very eerie." Alan spotted it in 2 seconds.
My God, I don't know
Can
what
you?
eerie even means. It's a hand on the balloon. Found it. Now let me stop. Because knowing how this be, how this drink be, they just give you a very extra answer. That's so extra. Alright. It's the hand in the balloon. It gotta be the head in the balloon. It gotta be. Just not down though. I swear to God if it's not.
There's a hand inside the blue balloon. Well, how did it get there? The right amount of water. Peter was the best problem solver in his class. One day, his chemistry teacher called him up to test his intelligence and inspire his peers. He gave Peter 3 glass jugs. None of them had any measuring markings on them, but just a label showing their maximum capacity. The first jug was filled with water up to the top, and the label read 8 liters. The second was empty, and its label showed 5 liters. The third was also empty, with a maximum capacity of 3 liters. The teacher told Peter to arrange the liquid so that only 2 liters remained in one glass jug without using any measuring tools. Peter figured out how to do it in 4 seconds.
Okay. 2 liters, right? Alright, so watch this. 5 minus 3 is 2, right? Okay. And that's it, because I don't know. It's 2. So if that's 8 liters, that you subtract 2 and I don't know, 5, 4, 3, 2. You subtract 5 and 2. Oh, no chemistry.
First, he needs to fill the 5-liter jug all the way to the top. Then he needs to pour the water from the 5-liter jug into the 3-liter jar until it's full. What remains in the 5-liter jug is 2 liters. The treasure coin.
Do that count? Nah, I mean, I almost had it.
An archaeologist spent the past year looking for a lost ancient treasure. As he was digging, he found one ancient gold coin. He took it to his museum. When his colleagues carefully cleaned the coin and took a closer look, they refused to accept it. Why?
It's because back in the day, they really had coins. They never had coins back in the day. So somebody could have just made this coin up. I don't think they really used coins back in the day. I don't think they really had it, or they either didn't had it or they never had coins to exist. Watch.
It reads 100 BCE on the back. Ancient people didn't know they lived in that era. Or did they? No, they didn't.
Alright, that's it for this video. Like to comment. No. That's it for this video. Like to subscribe, comment down below. Comment down what your score is out of 14. I believe that was 14. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see it later. I'm gonna just put a comment up there, see if it's 14 or not. I don't know. I'm gonna just look at it while I edit. Do this again. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Comment down what your score is. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I keep forgetting I changed the drink.